1-0.
If you look back on the first 45 minutes,
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Number 10.
And the game has already resumed here.
Coming on the field.
Milan, it's Giroud!
Oh, belter! He's got himself an
Well, good afternoon to you. It is a privilege and a pleasure to welcome you all on board for this game. The same sense of privilege you can't help but feel when you look out and see the scenes in front of us. A much advertised clash between two very well supported teams, for which we have been told to expect a full house or thereabouts, and we have an atmosphere that is truly electric. We hope that you, along with the crowd here, will enjoy the ride. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Rodrigo. Guti! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Carvajal gets across to intercept that. Forwards and with intent. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, good spread. Showing great feet there. And the counter is on. Spread out to the left. Chance for the header! Oh, good save! He's read that very well. It's their second corner of the game. Guti plays it short. Lazio can start a counter here. Guendouzi. And it's Felipe Anderson. Great defending, strong and determined. Haaland. Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Alaba does really well to win the ball there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe has a goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Marosic, well seen, saw that coming. Over to the other side. Felipe Anderson. So what can they make of this? Haaland.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bellingham. Oh, no joy this time. Cleared without complication. Haaland. Haaland! And he's done it! A
for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Number 9, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
Milan break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, super ball! Great hit! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Number 10.
And the game has already resumed here.
Coming on the field.
Milan. It's Giroud! Oh, belter! He's got himself an absolute peach. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 48 minutes is...
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Olivier Giroud.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Marusic calmly anticipates. Luis Alberto. Giroud proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky.
Vinicius Junior! A real chance and a real let-off.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
It's been intercepted. Shot at goal! Yes! And they are cruising away. An act of charity gratefully received. A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Vinicius Junior! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Driving on and making good progress. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. Zaccagni. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Vinicius Junior.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's looking to set free a runner. It's a pretty loose pass. The ball has bounced loose now. And the shot! And he hits the net! Surely now they are well and and truly out of sight.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
The goal scorer for Milan.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 18.
Milan totally rampant here.
Look, it's a run defence is disliked, but the timing has to be spot on.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Coming on the field.
Modric takes control of enemies on the move.
Number 11. Modric.
Shot could be hit. Modric! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
For Milan, after 85 minutes, is number 11, Luka Modric. Luka Modric. Luka Modric. Substitution for Milan. Number
Milan
18,
making consecutive changes
Rodrigo.
here. Brahim Diaz
Coming on the
here.
field
A change that
number
was
21.
broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Milan, decent hit! Oh, almost a sixth!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Guti with the short
Added
one.
minutes has been indicated.
And it's Verratti. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, terrific save. Zaccagni. And here's Giroud. Guti. Guti! He's put it wide. And there goes the final whistle. Milan enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. The end of the game. Reflections?
Milan made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude